Today I want to show you how to register one of your Shark or Ninja products. I'm going to show you where you can get some troubleshooting guides, some tips and tricks on how to use your machine. And then finally, if you're still having an issue with one of your devices or machines that you got from Shark or Ninja, I'm going to show you where you can get some customer support and possibly follow through with a warranty claim if you just have a defective device. We'll start by going to their website, sharkninja.com. Now, if you didn't know, Shark and Ninja are the same company. Shark is going to be your cleaners, vacuums, spot cleaners, floor cleaners, and then Ninja is home appliances. You've got slushie machines, coffee machines, different things like that, and then they also do have some beauty branded products as well. Same process, whether you have a Shark product or a Ninja product. You're going to go to the website here, sharkninja.com. You can click here at the top to register a product, or you can go to the little person icon for your account if you already have an account. So either one, just click on one of them, and then you're going to be directed to this page right here where you can log in. If you don't have an account, just create an account, use your email and password, and then you can go ahead and log in. And now we're going to start by registering a product. You can see here, these are all the products that I've registered so far, and it's super easy to register a new one. So over here on the left side, it's got a little house icon and it says My Registered Products. You can click on that one right there, and then over here to the right, you've got this tab here for Register Product. Now, registering a new product, you will have to have the model number, the purchase date, the store you bought it from. I buy lots of stuff online from Amazon, but any store that you bought it from, you're just going to select the retailer that you bought it from, and then you will put in your information here, your street address, city, zip code, and all that good information. Now, you do want to have your receipt. Now, you don't have to have it when you first start the process, but ultimately, if you do submit a warranty claim, they will need a receipt, so you're going to have to show proof of purchase. So anyways, just walk through the process here. So the model number is going to be on your device somewhere. It's going to be on the sticker that shows information about the product. Also, you can go to the product listing. So if you don't know it off the top of your head, you can find it on their website, and it's going to have the model number there as well. So just put in all that information, register your product. Once you've registered your product, they will show here under your registered products. Now, if you're ever having an issue with one of your products, what you'll do, or what I like to do, is start here by logging in, and then you can kind of just walk through the steps here. So as you can see here, first of all, it shows the product that I am looking at here. It's got the model number here, the date I purchased it, the retailer I purchased it from, and then how much time is left on my warranty. So that's really good information just at a glance. Now, first you can start here by getting support. So if you're having an issue with your device, you can kind of walk through the steps here. You can also order parts. So this is really slick because you can get the specific items that they have for your specific product here at a glance. So you can see exactly what they have and the different accessories that they have that go with that machine that you can purchase directly from their website. Then you have the user manual. So this is really nice. So if you're not a nerd like me where you save all the user manuals in a specific drawer and folders in the house, then you can just get it online here. So it does have the user manual for those products. So if you're having an issue, maybe the user manual will help you fix your issue. And then finally, the warranty info. So here you can read more about the warranty FAQs, but here it's going to walk you through everything that you need as far as how you're going to submit a warranty claim and what you need to do. So product registration right here at the very top, it is saying that yes, you have to register your product if you want to get that warranty coverage. So that's why I'm suggesting that as soon as you get one of your Shark Ninja products, just come here to the website, register it. That way, if you ever have an issue with it, it's already on your account and registered. Now, let's say, for instance, I was having an issue with my Shark Stain Striker, and this is going to apply to any Shark Ninja product you have. If you're having an issue with it, come to your account, log in, find this page for whatever device that you've registered, and start with the Get Support. From here, you are going to walk through the steps here on how to get some support. If it's something you've ordered or you want a refund or something like that. But here I'm specifically looking at this third option, which is get help with your favorite product, a registration, or a warranty. So if you think you have a fatal issue with your device and it's just not going to work, this is kind of the process that you're going to need to start with here. So that is the warranty part. And then you're going to select the option that best represents what you're having an issue with. So we're going to say, hey, I need help fixing an issue with my product. We're going to follow through here. Then you're going to pick the device that you have. So mine's a carpet cleaner. We're going to see here nice pictures. So I've got the Shark Stain Striker. This is the one we're talking about. Again, it pops you to this page where you can grab the user manual for it. But here we're going to say fix an issue. And then we're going to go down to the bottom here for our troubleshooting guides. Now, you do want to try a lot of this stuff first. I have had issues that I thought my machine was defective and not working, but going through these troubleshooting tips, I was able to fix and get my device working again. Most recently, that was on my Shark Stain Force. It kept turning off automatically. Turns out I needed to clean it better. I was doing a demonstration on it. I was extracting a bunch of syrup that I had mixed with water to kind of demonstrate how it worked, and I didn't clean it as good as I should have, and it had an issue where it would spin, but that sugar was kind of clogging the machine. So after I cleaned it better, it started working again. So user error on my part. But anyways, you've got a few different options here. Basically, these are the 5 main issues that you'll have with this machine where it's not going to be working. So here, let's say my unit has no suction. In this case, that's kind of what we're dealing with. Then it's going to walk you through some troubleshooting tips and show you how to use the machine and fix the issue. So we're going to say, no, that didn't fix it. No, that didn't fix it. You go through all of these troubleshooting guides here because a lot of these machines are fairly complicated, and the problem that you're having might be caused by something else that's not as obvious. So you've got these nice troubleshooting guides here. But let's say we're trying all of this stuff, going through the process, and it's just not working. Eventually, you're going to get to this page where you can submit a ticket to customer support. Now, the cool thing here is that if you look right here, they say an expert's going to follow up with you within 6 business hours. Now, I haven't personally submitted a ticket this way, but I have called the phone number. So in some cases, you might get a phone number to call customer support. I got somebody on the phone within a few minutes. And in that case, you do want to have your device, your appliance, whatever you're working on, right with you, because when somebody gets on the phone with you, they might be able to help you to fix your issue right there on the phone. But in this case, I would put my name in here, give a little paragraph of what's going on, basically just click through the submission form here, and in that case, it would send it over to Shark Ninja. Their customer support team would look at it and then get back in contact with you, and that's how you would go through the process. Now, ultimately, in some cases, they might find that your machine just isn't working. If it's covered under warranty, they'll either have a replacement part, or in some cases, you'll ship them the defective item and they'll get you out a new one. In that case, they would walk you through all the steps on how to do that. And that's it. That is how you can register your devices, walk through the warranty claim process. It is very simple here. It's a lot more straightforward than some other companies and devices and products that I've had previously. So I do like that it's all really easy to understand here within the website. So hopefully that was helpful. I do have tons of tutorials on other Shark Ninja products on my channel, so feel free to check those out. Hopefully that was helpful.